Hello everyone, it is morning here in Hawaii and we were gonna show you guys what we eat in a day. Well, this bump and I were gonna show you, and that guy over there.
I also eat.
Jack also eats. I'm currently 38 weeks pregnant. Let's do a little spin around. Why not? That's Banks's toilet over there. Okay, so here is the bump. Wow. It's happening. It's happening. So yeah, we wanted to do a little what we eat in a day. Definitely my taste buds and cravings have been super different just because I feel like when I get to the end of pregnancy, I don't know, it becomes almost like hard again to eat because you just don't have that much room in your stomach, and it's extremely hot here in Hawaii, so I don't have as much of an appetite. So I'm just trying to find things that are appealing and that are still really nutritious, because that's super important. I have had Jack cook a few meals for me because I have just been extremely over it, which usually I cook everything. I feel like
the opposite.
Yeah, I feel like I usually cook everything. I mean, Jack does his share.
A little bit.
You know, he'll sit there and go on a show. Banks actually just went to a little play group, so we have some time. Otherwise, it's pretty chaotic for us to try to film what I eat in a day. I mean, it's doable, but we're just like, this is the day. Banks he goes like once a week, so we're pretty excited. What are you
That's
making?
an understatement.
Yeah, so we did have a little coffee. Of course, I've been drinking coffee throughout my pregnancy, but I pretty much only do like maybe one shot, which is like 80 milligrams of caffeine. They say you can have 200. Jack is making some avocado toast with some yummy hummus. And we are actually gonna make a juice today because I'm just feeling like I need that like boost. I don't use it as a meal. I just use it more as like, I call it like a little bit of like a supplement just to like get extra nutrients in. And it's really nice because it makes me feel super hydrated. And then I'm gonna make some, what am I gonna make? I'm gonna make some macadamia nut granola. I already feel more alive.
Oh, I just basically choked my whole thing.
So yeah, I have been doing some like cold pressed juice because we got a juicer, which is super fun, and luckily we have my parents' garden that we steal fresh produce from. I really just like using juicing as like kind of like a supplement, not like a full meal, because obviously when you're pregnant you have to eat a little bit more calories, which can be fun. But I pretty much just look at juice as like just super extra nutrients for all your needs. Okay, so now we're gonna make my mac nut granola. It's super simple, but a lot of people asked me for the recipe when I posted it on Instagram the other day. So I thought I'd show you guys how I do it. I'm using a blender, but you can use a food processor. I think that probably would be better, but I just use a blender on a really low setting so it doesn't like blend too fast. First, I de-pitted the dates. I use Magel dates, and then I'm just gonna pour some water on them just to like make them a little bit more softer. These dates are really soft, but if you have dates that aren't very soft, you can soak them for, 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how soft they are. The first thing I do is add about a half a cup to 3/4 cup of oats, and then I go in with some of my medjool dates that I soak, put those in, and then I pour some coconut shreds. And then we're gonna add the mac nuts after we kind of blend it. So I put it on a very low setting because if you do it too high, then it doesn't like blend well. And I'm just gonna turn it on. Probably should put a lid on it. And I kind of just let it blend a little, give it a little shake. It's obviously way easier to do this in a food processor, but I'm showing you how you can do it in a blender. The clumps are coming together. And with a blender, you're gonna have to stop it and kind of move it around a little bit. Since it's kind of blended, we're gonna add some of the mac nuts. This just adds a crunchy little texture, which I found really nice today. Okay, my blender is broke.
What happened?
Our blender is really old and it broke. It works, and then today it just doesn't want to work.
That might mean something might be a new present coming soon.
I know, but like, look at this. This is like what you want, this consistency. It's kind of like cookie dough.
She's back!
She's back. She's probably gonna die again. I think I made it too thick. It's just too thick this time. I definitely made it a little bit more thick this time, which I really like because it's literally, well, you could even use this as like a pie crust. You could use this as little like energy balls, but it literally tastes like kind of like cookie dough-ish. I love it. This is one of my favorite breakfasts. Is that a word? I don't know. I'm just using some coconut yogurt. Then I get the granola and put it on. So this is the final product. I mean, you can use this granola with anything. The other day I put frozen blueberries, coconut yogurt, and banana, and then I had some milk on it. I think I used almond milk. And yeah, you can kind of use it for whatever. I sometimes just snack on it too. Just got back from the beach and we picked up some takeaway. My stomach got a little burnt on top. Look at that. But yeah, we just got some takeaway sushi. And then I got edamame because that's like really good iron and protein. But yeah, we're gonna share all this. Trying to steal my sushi. Hey, Bubba, do not drink that. Don't drink the soy sauce. Here, try this. Try this one. Dip it. Bubba, of course that's yucky. Guys, it's almost dinner time. It's super bright out still, but it's almost 5:30 or 6, so Jack's gonna start working on dinner. I have been getting so tired and just exhausted throughout the day, so Jack's been taking over on dinner. We'll see what he makes. I'm just chilling. Banks has some friends over. They're playing in the pool, so I'm kind of keeping watch on them. Come in, Bubba. I gotta go.
Okay, I don't usually spend too much time in front of the camera cooking, but I do love to cook. And today I'm going to show you maple, miso, tofu, glazed steaks. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. Let's do it. Okay, get your tofu. You're gonna cut it open and try and dry off as much of the tofu as possible. Okay, now that the tofu is out, you want to cut it into about finger-sized slices. Okay, for the sauce, you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of the miso paste. Next, add 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Then you're gonna add half a tablespoon of vinegar. You can use any vinegar you want. I like to use a fork to stir because it deteriorates a little bit easier, but you can use whatever you want. If the paste comes out too thick and you don't like it, you can add a little bit of water to make it a little bit thinner. Okay, so next you want to get your setting to medium-high. Once the pan is fairly hot, what you want to do is start searing the steaks. So you want to cook each side for roughly about 3 minutes so you can get a nice little sear on each side. Then you want to get your paste and just start kind of painting it on. Okay, well, so while you're on the last sear, I like to get some sesame seeds. Just garnish that all around. And this is it. That is the final product. This is legit the best thing in the world. Okay, this might not look the best, but it is damn good. I like to, yeah, damn good. I like to have it with salads, save it for the next day, put it in sandwiches, put it in wraps. I mean, you can boil some quinoa, some rice, broccoli, whatever it is you want. This is such a good accompanying kind of side food for whatever you're making. Damn good recipe. How
Wow,
you feeling?
man.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling so good. Just, 38 weeks pregnant almost.
How's it taste?
Really good.
Oh,
No, I
yep.
probably should not eat like that.
Yeah. She's like, yep. Yeah. She looked like you were about to throw up just then. Be honest, babe, was it good?
It's really good. I'm just like, I can't lay down and eat. That's not like my forte.
I just added some quinoa, some broccoli,
Should put some
and
avo.
cauliflower steamed. And then, yeah, there we go. Alana, what do you want? You want some avo?
The tables have turned, haven't they, Ben?
Oh, yes, they
I
have.
used to cook for you, and now you cook for us.